Hello everyone, and welcome back to Lunch at the Market. I want to welcome everyone that joined the Magnum Opus financial family this week. We're growing by leaps and bounds, and we could not do so without your support, so we want to take a moment to say thank you. Don't forget to vote for the Shorty Award in Finance category. We'd love to have you vote for us, but if not, make sure that you at least vote. You can find a link to the Shorty Awards right on our homepage at www.magnumopusfinancial.com. Now to the market. Goldman Sachs blew away the numbers, and we jumped on the eBay conference call last night, and they are full steam ahead and making great strides with PayPal and their eBay marketplace. They promise a dramatically different way to shop for clothes and shoes this year, so we look forward to that. We believe they're capable of the growth and change they're forecasting. We're getting some companies not reporting in line or better than expected quarters. Again, as we mentioned yesterday, this year you won't just be able to buy anything. You're going to want to do your homework and pick your stocks carefully, scaling in on the way down in times when the markets pull back. Don't forget to scale out on the way up, especially when your gain exceeds 20 to 30%. Above that level, you should look to take some off the table. We do think that you can nibble on stocks here. We've just been buying Jinpan, JST, US Steel, symbol X. Be sure to keep some powder dry. If you're really nervous here, buy puts. Next time we see 10,700 in the Dow, go ahead and buy puts to protect your position. Even with the market taking a shellacking for a second day in a row, there are things in the green. Companies like eBay are in the green because the sell-off doesn't change the fact that the company is doing well and going in the right direction. Today, I want to highlight two hot money stocks, TRIT and RINO. We don't always identify these names as early as we like. Our goal is to watch them once they come on our radar and then start wading in when we think the hot money is left. For us, we say the trade is over, but the investment begins. TriTech Holding develops and implements software and hardware solutions to assist the Chinese government entities in monitoring and managing natural and municipal water supplies. Clean water is one of our long-term things that we're investing in, and we think that TRIT fits the bill of a solid company. Our buying level for this stock is under $19, so anytime you see it under that level, we think it's a good buying opportunity. Concern with this stock is that they don't have a forward PE, meaning analysts' expectation of the stock is that the company will have losses going forward. But both revenue and earnings are up 100% year over year with margins north of 20%. So you'll have to be the judge. They don't have much debt at all, and they have about $10 million in cash on the balance sheet. In the last 45 days, they've announced 4 projects for 2 wastewater treatment plants, 1 remote monitoring system upgrade, and 1 contract for a wastewater treatment plant upgrade totaling $5.68 million. Take a look at TRIT under $19. Next, RINO trades with a 14 PE, which isn't bad at all. They're down $12 from their 52-week high, and we think the same has lost a lot of hot money as well. They run an environmental protection and remediation company. It does designing, manufacturing, installing, and servicing wastewater treatment and flue gas desulfurization equipment, primarily for use in the iron and steel industry in China. We like this for both exposure to infrastructure building in China, as well as a green play for what they do to clean up and desulfur air. China certainly can use the focus on clean air and water. The forward PE for RINO International is 11, even better than it currently trades, also with margins in the 20% range for both operation and profit. They have more cash than debt as well and have good operating cash flow. Growth from them is 41% for revenue and 73% on earnings. We think you can own both of these Chinese names on a much longer term as China focuses on cleaner water. Finally, Nidec Corporation, symbol NJ Corporation, engages in design, development, manufacture, and marketing of small precision motors, mid-size motors, machinery, and electronic optical components. Its small precision motor includes spindle motors for hard disk drives, motors for optical disk drives, small precision fans and other small motors, and mid-size motors which are used in automobiles, various electric household appliances, and industrial equipment. The company's machinery products include semiconductor manufacturing supplies, test systems, measuring equipment, power transmission equipment, factory automation systems, card readers, and industrial robots. Its electronic and optical components include camera shutters, camera lens units, switches, trimmer, potentiometers, motor-driven actuator units, and processing and precision plastic mold products. The company also provides auto parts, pivot assemblies, and other components and services. This name lets us play the rise in the automotive segment with its airflow systems, body closure systems, occupant positioning systems, and brake systems. We also like the semiconductor testing business as we're holders of JDS Uniphase as well in the space. We think there's a tech boom right now because so many individuals and enterprise users of technology have not upgraded for so long. This is bullish for all the parts that go into these gadgets, computers, and automobiles. NJ has $857 million in operating cash flow and $494 million in free cash flow. This business generates massive amounts of cash. They have nearly a 1-to-1 ratio of cash to debt. Their cash is $1.31 billion, not bad at all, and the company has a current PE of 85 but a forward PE of 21, forecasting a much better year ahead. If it gets anywhere near that multiple in the future as it has now, the stock will go much higher. Take a look at NJ under 23.85. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to vote for your favorite shorty award at magnumobisfinancial.com. Mention us on Twitter with a stock you'd like covered in Lunch at the Market, and we'll see you tomorrow.